Greetings and welcome, fellow combat pilots of the Agro Corporation, to another episode of Let's Play Metal Fatigue.
The Cobb family sought to press its advantage before all-out war commenced, and several Rimtech bases were selected for immediate attack. The Milagro forces were instructed to crush the enemy. Brick Cobb was determined to test Stefan. Stefan was sent on a particularly difficult mission to Cornanda Canyon on Hedoth Prime, and was assigned a roster of raw recruits. One of these recruits, a youth named Akiri Sasahara, would eventually become a central figure in the lives of Brick Cobb, Stefan, and Diego. Background: Cobbs name areas after family heroes.
I'm not sure why that's important, but sure. Right, so Akiri. Now, the campaigns do play out about parallel, I think. But again, I've not seen it to the end, so I don't know for certain. But the name Akiri, at least, sounds familiar to us, if you have been watching since the Rimtech campaign. Alright, so vanquish enemy forces, Stefan Akiri must survive. Alright, so we can use the neural inputs to upgrade the skills of combat crews, vehicle crews, and facility engineers. Yes, we know this. Alright, so did we get anything? Yeah, so it's basically everything we already learned during the Rimtech campaign, but it's fine that it's here because it's still technically possible, if you'd skipped Rimtech and went straight through Milagro, that you need to learn this stuff. Alright, so we get power gun legs, drill trucks, elevators, data relay, and recon poles. Yes. From the personal journal, Stefan Engelis. Entry 8. I have been sent to a frontline base at the Cornanda Canyon under the command of Senior Taskmaster Brick Cobb. He's something like a Rimtech's SDO, devising mission plans and assigning crews, and seems to have taken an instant dislike to me. He brags about loading our neural implant control codes into his personal overseer module so he can tinker with our minds. He says there are more where we came from, so if we screw up, he'll just order us to kill ourselves and make way for others. Some days, I wish he would. Entry 13. Had a green recruit assigned to me today, kid named Akiri. His family's in a Milagro penal colony, and he's here right out of combat training. He does his best to put up a brave front, but everyone can see he's scared. The names on our crews are selected by the taskmasters. Brickop thought it'd be funny to codename Akiri's crew Assassins. Brick's the only one laughing. Entry 15. Totally screwed up in a combat simulator, and Brick won't let me forget it. I always resented Diego and Jonas treating me like a total cadet, but maybe they were right. Maybe I don't have what it takes. I never realized how much I counted on their support before. Without them there, I don't know how I'll make it. Entry 17. The kid and I are being sent to attack some Rimtech bases. Rimtech! My god, I'm expected to fight my own people? Even kill them? I'm powerless to disobey, resist, or even allow myself to come to harm. Milagro pilots me like I pilot a Combot. Well. Alright, structures, vehicles, and there's nothing left for Stefan and the Mad Dogs. Pity. Alright, so we get to set up our base. Cool. Well, let's get the basics started then. Alright, so we are starting in essentially semi-defensible position. I mean, we're on the relative high ground with few access points that would be logically used by the enemy. Doesn't take away the fact that it might still be a problem, but we should be able to defend ourselves.
Build completed. Build completed.
Alright, so any building that isn't mission critical, I probably prefer to set in the back.
Build completed. Build completed.
Alright, the assembly station can go to the front.
Build completed.
I said the assembly station can go to the...
Build completed.
Right. Well, it's a decent enough defense for now.
Vehicle complete.
Can't really put down anything else. Can't see the thing. So let's just pre-build. Done. Alright. Don't really get anything special here, but
Vehicle complete.
let's start building the elevator.
Battle on surface.
Well, Rimtech certainly is very close by.
Vehicle complete.
Alright, so this pool will give me some time to
Energy
for the
is
exploit
low.
itself.
Build completed.
And we have plenty of power to go around.
Build completed.
Alright, let's make sure that we're not gonna get snuck up on.
Vehicle battle on surface.
Alright, that is a ridiculously close position for you to be in.
Battle on
Alright.
surface.
Let's dig through. It looks like Rimtech is already making its way here as well.
Vehicle complete. Battle on surface.
My red tanks are at the equivalent level of mine. Equivalent level to mine, rather. So I can't really count on an advantage there, but let's just see how far we can get anyway. Can't really do any specialized builds yet with my
Vehicle
tanks.
complete. Build completed.
Alright, so we have got some potential.
Battle on surface.
Alright, there's definitely a factory somewhat nearby.
Vehicle complete.
However, I'll also want some more Combot support.
Combat part completed. Vehicle complete.
Alright, I'm also gonna need some more cryo farms.
Combat construction possible. Vehicle complete. Battle on surface low.
Alright. There's nothing close by otherwise that they can take advantage of, although they do have some access to some power in areas where I can't immediately access it. Alright. Let's get another group of hover vehicles out.
Battle on surface. Combat part completed. Manpower exhausted. Battle on surface.
Alright, I'll hold that pass indefinitely. This rate. Still don't have an orbital there, but that's fine. Just really like to have this finished so I can
Vehicle complete.
get some spare stuff going other places.
Battle on surface.
Right.
Complete.
Right, one more axe, come on.
Energy is low. Combat part completed. Battle on surface. Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
I did see a... yeah, I did see that. Let's just clear that out. Or just attack that particular tank.
Complete. Battle on surface. Combat part completed. Vehicle complete.
Alright. Let's see if I can track down that vehicle of the
Combat
Rimtechs.
construction possible. Vehicle complete. Battle underground. Energy is low. Vehicle complete. Manpower exhausted. Combat part completed. Battle underground.
Alright, so there are separate tools. Alright, can I get Akiri on the field yet? Not yet.
Vehicle complete.
Alright, so we do control this one.
Combat part completed.
Alright. Another cryofarm.
Battle underground. Manpower exhausted. Vehicle complete. Battle underground.
Alright.
Vehicle complete.
That
Battle underground.
that should do.
Build completed. Vehicle complete. Battle underground. Vehicle complete. Battle on surface.
Well, Agro Combots tend to be a little bit tougher than most others. Let's see, it's just vanquish.
Battle on surface. Surface. Battle underground. Battle on surface. Battle underground. Vehicle complete. Battle underground.
Alright, so now we have a katana arm, which we cannot make, but we can certainly use.
Battle underground. Enemy commander offers surrender.
Alright, and we will accept.
Mission log concluded.
So much easier than having to hunt down every building.
Although successful, the mission had been punishing. Stefan was surprised by the efforts of his staff, and particularly Akiri, whose loyalty and effort far exceeded what he had expected from forced conscripts.
Right, just destroy all enemies, easy enough.
To date, Milagro had been fortunate that its blatant acts of aggression had not resulted in open declarations of war. Rimtech continued to sue for peace, and Neuropa appeared outwardly indecisive. The Cobbs feigned interest in a negotiated settlement while secretly pressing forward with their attacks. The Cobb family patriarch, Zeke Cobb, personally briefed Stefan on his next mission. Neuropa had gained advanced heat-off technology, and Cobb was determined to keep them from getting more. Stefan was to destroy 2 Neuropan archaeology stations. He was not to waste time on orbiting forces, but to concentrate on eliminating the target installations. Intrigued by Stefan's previous performance, Zeke offered extra upgrades if the enemy could be defeated in less than 100 minutes.
Alright, so vanquish Neuropa's surface, underground, and underground archaeology stations. Bonus if mission is completed in less than 100 minutes. Alright, so we can now start getting some more useful parts because we get the research facility. But mostly we get basically the artillery at long last. And also some more useful attributes like the Gatling gun arm and the power shield legs. Which will definitely help. Also getting the mobile walls will also help. But we'll have to continue this next time. Thank you all for watching.